If you guys know how many selfies it took for me to, we okay. We like the, why is my AirPod's in my ear? And my AirPod case is in the house. Cause I'm gonna lose it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We'll get a formal intro in a bit, but I'm in my car. As you guys know, I hit 3K subscribers. I think most of you voted for a haul and not a giveaway, and it was close. So what we're gonna do is I'm heading into Ulta. I'm gonna spend $300 to celebrate my 3K subs. Why is that $3,000? Because I ain't got it like that. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog in there. It's a little hard to shop and do it myself. I also have to get back by 1 o'clock to watch the Stony Brook game. So we're gonna try it, but I'm pretty good with Ulta because like I know what I want and I know what I need, and I definitely need to re-up on a lot of skincare. I have to build a skincare routine for someone, and I already have a list. Like that is something that I do. I'm not a dermatologist. I just go based off of products that I recommend, that I've used, that help with what you believe your skin type is and your concerns are. And this is just based on products that I've used and their recommended use. You know what I'm saying? Again, not a dermatologist, not even a service that I offer. Like, but my friends do come to me and ask, especially guys, because it is hard. They don't, you know, like it's not really normalized for guys to have a skincare routine. They mostly target guys like shampoo, conditioner, body wash, ball wash, all in one. And wash your face with it sometimes. You know what I mean? So let me stop talking. Let me get this out so I can go shop. Let's buy some things. We'll get back and I'll show you guys what I got. All right, I'm in the car. I didn't film in there. I'm not at that stage yet of my vlogging where I want to put my camera in everybody's face. Also, it's just me, so it's a little hard to shop and hold the camera and just grab everything. And my bag is pretty heavy. So, here's my bag. Spent way more than I thought. And it wasn't that bad, but I picked up a perfume, like last time, y'all. I picked up a perfume for myself. There's a little travel set. But that's it. It's 12:51. The game starts at 1. I'm going to rush home, watch the game, and after I'll show you guys exactly what I got and why it cost so much. But in my defense, it was like 4 times points. I think I'm Diamond member, so it was 5 times the points on so many things, so I'll get free stuff. Relax. Hopefully it's a good angle. If it's not, I don't really have to tell you, but I spent way too much money at Ulta. My receipt. I spent $383. Now the goal is to spend $300, but last minute I picked up this perfume set. Why? Because I like the travel size. Okay, I needed a new travel size. I really wanted the Gucci Gorgeous Magnolias, but I didn't see a travel size. So here's what we are. It is just the Versace Bright Crystal. Has a very small one and a little travel size one. You guys know I'm already planning my birthday trip, so that's that. There's a lot of skincare in here, so I'm just okay. Let's go through some of the makeup products that I got first. And if my glasses are distracting, I apologize, but I'm blind. So here is the Morphe Baking Set Setting Powder. You guys know I have the other one. I did not realize that there were 2 different banana ones. So this is the banana, but this is the... 2 different ones. I don't know. There's one. So this is like the regular banana. I guess it only says the specific one it is in store, not on the packaging. But this is the one that's not as rich. The other one, it literally said rich on like the display, and that's what I have, which is way too yellow. So I got one that is not as yellow. But one thing about this one is, I will say that I don't like the packaging. I don't enjoy the packaging. I like to open my banana powders upside down and like knock a little bit, but it's just very hard to sift it back in. So it's just a bit messy. Keep that in mind if you're buying this. I really wanted the Makeup Revolution or the Revolution banana powder. That's just my favorite, period. Did not see any, so here's what we got. Now, from Morphe, I also picked up their brow pomades. Their solo artist brow pomade. So I got one in Set List and Remix. Excuse me. You guys know I always use a brow pomade I always use one from ABH. This one is equivalent to the dark brown, and this one is like a step up to the lighter brown, or the actually rich brown. I just bought 2 for my makeup kit. I want to try them out. I'm going to try them out on me first, the right color, but they were $10 each. How could I not? And I did pick up this NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. This one is in white. I didn't even know I picked up a NYX one. This was a mistake. I believe it was in the LA Girl one. I was under the impression that I was picking up the LA Girl, what is it? Shockwave. Well, this one's a Shockwave in green. I just needed a new one. I thought this was the LA Girl Auto Eyeliner, the Pastel Dreams in Marshmallow. That's not what this is. But that's what I get. Either way, it's white. This is in pure white. This is just the NYX Epic Wear. Okay. Right. So the last 2 makeup products that I got are 2 eyeshadow palettes. Do I need any more eyeshadow palettes? No, I don't. Does that matter to me? No again. So here they are. I got 2 Morphe palettes. You guys know I still have to do the Python code, please. I did do the Sky-Fi look, but okay, so this one, they have like a 6-pan one, but I was like, why would I get 6-pan when I could get 12? So that's what I did. Is it 12? Yeah, it's 12. I was about to say, girl, is you stupid? But I was just so drawn to these berry tones. I love a good purple. I love the pinks. I wish there was a matte purple. There is this like deeper like mauve-y pink. That's really cool. But I think this is like a great palette. What is this called? This is the Electric Current palette. I think it's just gorgeous. It's so pretty. And then another one for my makeup kit, just because I feel like it's a great palette to just have. Everyone's not gonna do the crazy colors like I do, but this is a nice warm palette. This is their Flickering Sands. Great name, by the way. Who's picking the names? Give that person a raise. But like, look, it's just so pretty. I just thought it would be like a great all-around palette to have. There's this deep brown. You can get a smoky eye. You can get more neutral looks and a nice soft glam, full glam. I just feel like this was a palette to have, and so I got them. But like, of the 2, you guys know which one I love, but I will do a look with this one just to show you guys that you can do wearable everyday looks. I'm not just crazy all the time. I relax and tone it down. So there's those 2. Everything else is skincare. So let me reset and we'll be right back. We're gonna go through this quick because a lot of these products you guys already know that are just staples to me. So of course, y'all don't talk about me in the comments. I got my Tree Hut body scrub in watermelon because it just smells so good. It makes my skin feel so nice. You guys know. Not to mention, because I'm still using my You Like Air 10, because where did it go? Where did the name go? My skin is so smooth where I don't have tattoos. Where I have been using it, I feel like a dolphin. You guys say, did you see my armpits? Beautiful, sparkling, and good exfoliation is just so important to me. I like to feel smooth and nice. I do have like a rough patch on the back of my knee. Well, it's the back of my calf by my knee. That's because I had eczema my whole life. I guess anymore. I have no idea, but y'all know I got 2. I didn't get the pineapple Aaron because I didn't have any, but I would have got one of each if I did. These, however, were not on sale, and the other Tree Hut products I did get are. So let's do it. This was on sale for $3.25. This is the Aftershave Serum. I haven't had this in months, and I can tell the difference. But this is so good. It has salicylic acid. It has, what else we got? It has tea tree oil and lactic acid. And it just, after shaving, you know, when you get those little irritation bumps, you don't get that with this. It works, and it smells so good. Something about their Moroccan something, And their watermelon scent smells so good. But for $3.25. Oh, okay, so I did check. Because I'm diamond status, most, if not all of my purchases were like 5 times the points. Let me tell you. I now have 2,089 points. When I checked, that's $125. Wow, I said. Wow. Right. So, we're almost done. This was $11.49. I don't know how much it usually is, but this is the Lotus Water Whipped Shea Butter. And again, it just feels really nice. It makes your skin feel really good. And then I smelled this in the store and I said, oh my God. It's like a mix of cucumber melon. The OGs know. Cucumber melon and something else. And it's sweet. Like, it smells really good. You can tell by how many times I smelled it. And I smelled it in the store for sure. So their whipped shea butter is just really nice. I don't know how much of a sale it was, but I don't care. It was on sale. We're gonna go through these quickly because I got my good molecules. Almost said good melanin. Good Molecules brightening and dark spot bar, and I saw some girl with it. She had one when I was in the aisle looking for other stuff, and I was just like, pick up another one. Girl, pick up another one. She said these are the only products that she uses on her face, and it's been helping with her dark marks so much. And I saw her. She does have dark marks, but they're obviously fading, and she's about to be popping. Even though her skin is really nice. Her skin is really nice. I won't lie. It's not a lot. Her skin looks really good. Okay, no texture. And I did mention that before. I feel like this bar absolutely helps with texture. I don't see that advertised a lot with it, but I got 4 and I already have 1 in there. 1 I'm currently using and 1 in the cut. Waiting. I don't know. Right. And for Good Molecules, of course, I just got the duo that they have, the niacinamide toner and the serum. I ran out of serum a while ago. And I needed it, but I still have some toner. I just feel like when I see it, just grab it. Just grab the set. It's that thing. Here we go. Now, the last product I have from Good Molecules, this is not even for me, but this is, remember I said I was building a skincare routine for someone? This is their hydrating gel moisturizer with electrolytes. I just want to grab them a good moisturizer. I really was looking for the Creme Shop jelly moisturizer, jelly cream. Whatever, it's the jelly with the one that sounds nasty. And I put it to Mike and go like, that one. I wanted that one in their hyaluronic acid one for hydrating because the person has like kind of dry skin. But this is still good. I've heard good reviews. Personally, haven't tried it myself. You guys know my skin is oily. So I don't really use hyaluronic acid products. For moisturizer, I do enjoy a good oil for the nighttime. For the nighttime. Not the daytime. Daytime I go for something more matte or mattifying. Moisturizers, not really in the wintertime. The wintertime it doesn't matter what kind of moisturizer I use because it's kind of dry. It's cold outside right now and the wind is crazy. So I might have to do a whole another video on my winter skincare routine because it is different from summer. And I feel like we're about to, fall has been cold. So this is my last Good Molecules product. So there's that. Only a few left. So here is my ARiiE Acne Blemish Control Serum. This is, I feel like they changed the name on this a few times, or I'm crazy, but this is the active salicylic acid serum that I always get. I love it so much. I ran out a while ago, but luckily I haven't had really bad breakouts, but this is always a go-to for me, just so you guys know. The next product is a Thayer's face pad. Now, I had the ARiiE ones, and I love them, and I bought them all the time, but they no longer have them in Ulta. I feel like Ulta's really limiting their stock in store. You can get it online. Of course, you can order from ARiiE, but I saw these, and I had to try it, and I think they were like $10. Yeah, it was $10, $9.99. So this is the Thayer's blemish clearing pad, so it helps clear acne. You guys know it's the same as the ARiiE ones. You use this after you cleanse, then you tone, but really, you know me, if you have breakouts, really go for products that have salicylic acid. This has 2% salicylic acid, and that's really a look for. It also has witch hazel and lemongrass. If you want to use this as your toner, you can go ahead. I personally still go on with a toner. Again, it's up to you, but I do want the brightening properties of the niacinamide toner because I'm still trying to clear up dark marks. Guys, can you guys see it? This was a blackhead, and it left a really bad scar when I got rid of it. It is finally fading. And I'm really excited about it. So I got 2, but I really like it a lot. One is for me, one for someone else. Told you that. Next is just something that I also read. Anyway, so this is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. I love this stuff. As far as spot treatment, I almost picked up Acne, the little pimple patches, but I'm like, no. This is what you want. It is on the pricier side, so if you do want to get some pimple patches, do that. I'm just trying to help you guys with stuff. Why is it called glass bottle drying lotion? Get out of here. So yes, this is $18. Again, it's on the pricey side, but a little goes a long way. It's all shaken up now. What you want to do is wait for it to settle. You want to dip a Q-tip all the way to the bottom. Don't mix it, put it up, and you dab it right up on that pimple, the Professor Pimple, and it'll dry it out really well. I know some of us don't like to wait and we pick out our faces, but don't do that. This is a really good drying lotion. I really enjoy it, and I see way better results with this than using a pimple patch. So just keep that in mind, but it is pricey. So if you have a cleanser that is pretty safe, like I use it for, Effaclar medicated cleanser from La Roche-Posay, not La Roche-Pussy, don't call it that, but I've been using this for years. It's not expensive. This one is the bigger one. I think this is like $20. Let's say it's like $20 or up, but it lasts a really long time. Again, 2% salicylic acid, targeted for acne and breakouts. I've used this numerous times as a spot treatment, and it works. That's it. The last product in here is another Effaclar cleanser. The dual action cleanser and exfoliator. And it has benzoyl peroxide for acne medication to get rid of those dark marks. Microexfoliation clears acne blemishes, as well as prevents new acne from forming. So this is great stuff. I really love Effaclar. I love La Roche-Posay products. And so I didn't even know that they had this one, and it's probably because it's new and it says new on the bottle. But these two are amazing if you deal with acne and you get breakouts. I personally get breakouts every now and then. However, I do have hormonal acne, so whenever I get my period, or my period's coming, or my period, which just feels like all the time, right? Because like you about to get your period, and then you ovulate, and then it's like, at what point am I okay? A week? Ghetto. Stupid. But yeah, so these, I kind of was gonna, no, I don't know, but this one I think I'm gonna try because it also exfoliates and it gets rid of them dark marks. Although I'm pretty set on dark marks, but these are my favorite. This is my favorite cleanser of all time. This one is new, but it is similar. You guys know? Shut up. But that is it. That's everything that I got. How much did I spend? Too much. But this was voted, as I said. I wanted to spend $300 because I hit 3K. Every 0 we add to that subscriber count, we'll add another 0, because I cannot afford $3,000 worth of, what? Crazy. This was a lot. But that is it, guys. Thank you for helping me reach 3K subscribers here on YouTube. If there are any products that you have any questions about, if there are any video ideas you want to see, I'm not going to ask you which one you guys want to see first, because I have to do the Python code video. So just hold me accountable in the comments. Bully me on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll get it. I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday, like clockwork. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.